Hi everybody, it's Tom with thedeplorables.tv, the voice of common sense in America. Today's topic is how both you and I are getting attacked unmercifully on the web. I'm going to give you some exact quotes of what people are calling us, Trump-tards and all kinds of nasty stuff. And I'm going to actually name names of who's saying this stuff. Before we get into that, keep in mind we're trying to get the show going, so anything you can do to help would be great. If you have publicity connections, I've done lots of radio and TV interviews, or if you can just throw a few bucks in the crowdfunding campaign for our first round of funding, that would help out a lot. So anyway, let's get into this. This show is just getting off the ground, and the point of the show, obviously, is to prop up and showcase us wonderful deplorables all across the country. Pretty simple concept, right? Well, the show and you, I might add, are under attack already. We're just getting going. I mean, they don't waste any time to try to squash something good. So I have a list of just some of the comments. I mean, there's literally hundreds and hundreds. There's thousands of good ones on various videos and groups that I'm in and so forth. But some of these people, I'll tell you, they're relentless, and it's not going to end anytime soon, because these are the type of people that are embarrassed that they lost. They got their butts kicked, and they can't admit it. They got to suck their thumbs and attack. They have no interest at all in doing something good for the American people and making the best of what they perceive as a bad situation. All they want to do is tear down. And that's why I started to do this show, is because I can't stand good people getting attacked. And like I said, I'm begging for your help, because I can't do it alone. But I can try, and if you're too scared to help, or if you don't want to help, or you can't help, I'm going to stick up for you anyway. I get that. These people are vicious, but I've been in pretty tough situations in my life, so I think I can handle it. But anyway, I'm going to read some of the things, and I'm going to name names here. Wendy Miller calls us Trumpanzees, as if we're just monkeys, trained monkeys. Rick Eifert, he's one. He calls us racist, Putin puppets. He says facts mean nothing to you people, like we're some other race. Okay. Says your heroes are all sexual predators. Oh, is that right? You're brainwashed, and do you even get real news where you live? Oh, we all must live in one little commune somewhere, right? And we hold our hands up for Trump and then go, that's us, right? Boy, he took a beating on a lot of the webinars from good people. Now, this guy calls himself 20th Century Fox. He says, what a bunch of square honkies and sellouts we are. Get a life. Okay, 20th Century Fox. I would like to put a lot of our accomplishments up against maybe this 20th Century Fox guy and see how it pans out. Joseph Singer says we're xenophobic, misogynistic, and fascist. I don't know. That's getting kind of old. Everybody says that. Think up of something new, Joseph, if you can. Ray Little says we have no integrity and character. And he calls us tons of rotten names, and he put up so many rotten memes, which are pictures that are negative. I mean, meme doesn't mean negative, but they were negative towards us. I had to finally block him. He was taking up all this space with all these rotten memes. This guy, KG Culver, he's getting on my case. Dude, you should spend that crowdfunding money on a weight loss program. Okay, so I guess he's not attacking all of you on that one, at least. But he gets back to you. Listen to this. Trump supporters are just waiting for their next meth hit. All right, we're all drug addicts. We're all addicted now, living on our commune going, we're addicted monkeys, apparently. And he's too smart, that's what he says, to fall for the bullshit the Deplorables TV shovels out. Well, and he says we're all too stupid to read. Okay. So KG must be psychic because we haven't shot one episode yet. So I don't know what bullshit we're shoveling at this point, but KG must be a psychic. And so we should listen to him. Dan Baralick said, so you're starting a TV show for alternative facts. You're ignorant and you feed at Bullshit Mountain. He's saying to all of us, we feed at Bullshit Mountain. Then in another post he said, excuse me, F 'em. Of course, he didn't say just F 'em. F 'em more on TV. So now this lady, Rose Sheehan, she must be confused because she liked the video, but then she said she can't wait for this show to come on Ghetto Air Channel. There are a lot of confused people out there, folks, that got their butts kicked, don't know which way to turn, walking around in circles. I think they asked to be extras on the Walking Dead movie. So now here's another way, before I get back to more of the comments or things they're calling us. What they're doing is they're going to my YouTube channel, and without even watching the videos, they're hitting thumbs down to give the impression that no matter how many views there is, most people don't like the video. And I can't prove it, but I have a high suspicion that the DNC, through their operatives, have groups of people, either volunteers or low-paid people, going through and thumbs downing all conservative-based stuff. Now, does that sound conspiracy theory? I don't think so, especially if you watch the Project Veritas video where they're bragging about inciting violence and busing illegals to vote other places. So you think that's putting a little thumbs down is too mean for them? I don't think so. So anyway, what you can do is when you go to my YouTube channel, please hit thumbs up if you like the video. I'm not asking for any favors. I just, I'm putting out, I believe, good stuff to help all of us. And they're just thumbs downing just to ruin it for all of us. Okay, let's get back to some of these. Let's see. Ronald Gene Bailey. Here's a guy. He says, you're a bunch of traitors. We're traitors now. And you can take your right-wing crap and stick it up your you-know-what. At least he didn't actually say it. You people supporting Trump is like giving the country to the Russians. Wow. Well, I don't know. Hillary gave 20% of our uranium to the Russians. I don't remember having anything to do with that, but just saying. And then another post, he said, this is the biggest bunch of crap ever put on Facebook. Wow, I must be really something, folks. This is the biggest bunch of crap ever on Facebook. More than live murders, more than live suicides, more than beating to a pulp special ed people and streaming it live. Wow, I must be really something, and you are too, because you're part of this. So we all are the dregs of the earth, worse than suicides, beheadings, and murders. Wow. Way to go, Ronald. You really held us to the fire there, buddy. Robert Painter then says, this is the cartoon channel. All right. And then Richard Cardinal said, the Deplorables TV is for stupid, racist, bigoted, white supremacist, stupid white people. Well, Richard, you used stupid twice there. You could have just used maybe stupid squared and got out of using that redundant term there. So this is the kind of stuff I'm putting up on your behalf. And I know you are too, if you open your mouth to places, you get attacked too. So We can't just on these groups just pat each other on the back. The reason I'm doing this is to take this message out where it belongs and fight this. Talk about resistance. We got an uphill battle because we're good people, hardworking, doing stuff, positive things. And these people, all they think about is tearing down, negative, resisting, forget how anything good, just tear down to try to make themselves look better. Well, it's not doing that. But we need to get out of these groups and go spread this message. And like I said, if you're too scared to do it, I get that. If you can't do it, if you don't have any spare extra bucks, I get that. If you don't have any publicity connections, I get that. But any of those could help me out in my quest to stand up for all of us. So I'm Tom from thedeplorables.tv. Please visit the YouTube channel, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up if you like the videos. So I'll see you again soon with another common sense video. Catch you later.